How's it going, friends? Welcome back to the channel. Plan FOMO here, and in this video we're gonna take a look what is going on with the Bitcoin, ETH. We're gonna make a quick market review, what is going on with these two big boys and what can we expect in the upcoming days. And yeah, if you like the content, smash the like and subscribe buttons. It will help me to grow, so thank you very much. And let's jump straight into our charts. We are on the Bitcoin charts 4-hour time frame, and we're gonna analyze those big boys on the lower time frame, not the daily time frame, because all the juice are on the daily time frame for me. So yeah, Bitcoin 4-hour time frame, and please watch this video to the end, because at the end of this video we're gonna take a look on some of our trades from the whale room, because I need to explain to you guys about a little bit about the profit securing methods and stuff. So just bear with me, please watch this video to the end. And of course, let's again, Bitcoin 4-hour time frame. Everything is actually pretty much bullish. Bitcoin shift from the bearish market structure into a bullish one, and I thought we're gonna get rejected from here. We won't be able to reach and break through previous highs at around 99.9, and we reach $100,000. I was like expecting to reach $100,000, but I didn't expect that breakout to the upside through this key level. But whatever, I was wrong. But I wasn't in any of the I wasn't in the Bitcoin trade. I told you guys in my previous video that ETH looks way more cleaner than Bitcoin, so I was taking my chance on ETH. So I don't care, but everything right now looks pretty bullish on Bitcoin, because yeah, we're shifting from the bearish into a bullish one. Market structure, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows, higher highs. Of course, this one we reached our, let's just say, golden zone from our swing highs or swing lows, and trying to reach that premium discounted zone. So I'm going to delete that, because for me that's invalid and it's not that accurate anymore. But everything is actually bullish. Let's just start from the bottom to the top. If we see at the bottom indicator, what it shows that it shows us money flows, RSIs, and all of those crosses, momentum waves. So right now I'm seeing nothing, because I want to see potential divergence for me to be very confident in, where's my brush tool, for me to be more confident in saying that yeah, we are about to go down or whatever. But Bitcoin right now looks pretty bullish. All of those EMA 100, 250 day moving average are crossing from here and here. The yellow one is 150 is the black one, and the red one represents 200 EMA. So I'm just like showing you an example, all kinds of different indicators that shows are bullish signs. But yeah, Bitcoin still, I believe the bullish momentum is there. The bullish momentum is there, and yeah, the trend is your friend, so we have to trade together with the trend. And basically the Bitcoin, if this is our previous swing low and this is our swing high, by using Fibonacci retracement tool, between, let's just say, I'm going to take this whole chunk, discounted zone, let's just say premium zone, and the golden zone on the Bitcoin. This is like our potential demand zone. The price could go inside this demand zone, not create, let's just say we're going to meet in the middle together with all of those EMAs. EMAs is going to hold us, it works as a support. Demand zone going to hold us and work as a support, and then push the price towards the upside and retest maybe those previous all-time highs once again. But right now, what do I see? Where's my, basically, yeah, demand zone, we can meet each other with all of those EMA lines, or let's just say 50-day moving average was just like the, I don't want to say most accurate, but yeah, the most accurate indicator for me to right now to look and to navigate based on the 50-day moving average, whatever. But yeah, this demand zone, this key level was broken. Everything was like, I was a little bit bearish on the Bitcoin on the 4-hour time frame and on the bigger time frames, but after getting this impulsive movement to the upside, it's changed everything right now. But still, we're keeping this bullish momentum, and higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. And I cannot say anything right now. The main thing is we have to be able to break after retesting that demand zone. We have to be able to break, let's just say, break of structure, whatever. We have to break through those previous highs to keep staying that in that bullish movement to the upside. So that is pretty much it on the Bitcoin. If we're gonna see a small drop, a small pullback from the top to here, it is like -4%, 3.5. So yeah, it's like a healthy thing. If we're not gonna see that bigger crash based on the trend lines, the trend line is still holding us. You see EMA's trend lines approximately, everything is like connected somewhere in the middle. And yeah, we can experience a breakdown, a small fake out, and then movement to the upside, because if we're going to see a breakdown from here, we won't be able to create a let's just say a lower low, so we're still gonna keep that bullish momentum and we can start pushing that price towards the upside. But of course, together I mean, I do understand that sometimes it can be tricky by seeing all of those trend lines, but this is just me. Again, together with this rejection, we form another descending trend line that acts as resistance. So a little bit of the laser show here, but so let me just jump on the 2-hour time frame. Yeah, everything is like, yeah, bullish crossing from with those CMAs. Let's just say it is like our golden cross. And yeah, my expectations are maybe this one is not that accurate, but by keeping those higher lows, we can push the price towards the upside, retest this descending trend line, a clean breakout, break of structure, a small pullback, maybe once again to fill some kind of gap or found a demand zone, and then movement to the upside and retest those previous all-time highs. Let's just say $108,000. So this is my, let's just say, like educational guess, just simple educational guess based on the price action, let's just say patterns, market structure in general. So yeah, that is pretty much it on the Bitcoin. The one thing is, if I'm talking about Bitcoin, let's just take a look on the liquidity heat map. All I'm saying that we can get rejected from 104, or let's just, I don't know how to explain, but there's a lot of noise right now. I see a lot of orders at the top, a lot of orders at the bottom. So Bitcoin could be like ranging or being boring until probably my small spicy fundamental analysis could say that maybe we're gonna experience that boring market structure by up and down, a little bit of choppiness until the Trump is gonna enter his office. So it's like what on comment down below on what date it's gonna enter. I haven't taken a look at it, but still. So there's a lot of orders at the bottom, a lot of sell orders at the top. So the first, if we're gonna move towards the upside, the rejection would be at around 104, 105. That would mean that, that would indicate our, let's just say 104, 105, this massive supply zone, if you see all of those bearish candles at the top. So be cautious, but by using simple methods and looking on the simple market structure, everything is right now, yeah, it's bullish. I cannot deny that everything is look bullish. Yeah, a small retest sorry for that, at around this demand zone to fill this whole gap after printing this impulsive movement to the upside, this whole bullish candle, and then push the price towards the upside. So everything is like extremely bullish, right? I'm bullish right now on Bitcoin, but I didn't take any trades on the Bitcoin from this movement to the upside. I didn't take a buy long position. I took on ETH. We're gonna take a look on ETH. So this is my, let's just say, educational guess. Yeah, remember that this is just an educational guess. No one knows the future, god damn it. So let's just jump on ETH. What is going on ETH? So yeah, as I told you guys, ETH looks way more cleaner after we printed that ascending triangle pattern, that explosive FOMO pattern, as you like to call. So yeah, we formed some kind of small demand zone. Because we need to bounce from somewhere. So we perfectly connected with this 50-day moving average. I'm just gonna leave it. Just bear with me. I'm just gonna leave 50-day moving average just in a minute for us to navigate based on the support and resistance. And I see the golden cross from on the 4-hour time frame right now. Ethereum looks absolutely bullish right now, as Bitcoin, same as Bitcoin. Golden cross, we saw some kind of death crosses, like crossing from the bullish market structure to a bearish one. Right now we're doing the same thing from the bearish, switching on this indicator to a bullish one. A small pullback it is a possible scenario to get in touch with this demand zone, not to lose that bullish momentum, and maybe we're gonna form maybe a small pullback till this, to reach this ascending trend line that acts as let's just say support, to form some kind of bullish pattern, let's just say flag or like a falling wedge pattern, and then another breakout movement to the upside. Of course, I'm going to delete my Fibonacci levels because we're getting rejected from the golden zone. So that is pretty much that is enough for me, enough information. And yeah, from the let's just take a look quickly. So yeah, we have a demand here, maybe a premium zone, as I showed you, at around, yeah, premium zone would be 0.705, and the golden zone from 0.5 and 0.619. So yeah, pretty much it is a strong probability to see a small movement to the downside. Of course, I'm going to use this trend line as a descending one. to navigate base that this is our potential resistance zone, and after clean breakout movement to the upside, I don't know when it could happen, but still ranging, we're trying to catch that beautiful trade, or maybe after a clean breakout if we're gonna get a lot of confirmation. I mean, more data. I need more data right now. So yeah, movement to the upside and then retest those that $4,000, that sweet $4,000 per ETH. And also talking about ETH, because why I'm expecting a movement to the downside a little bit, because I see a potential divergence. All of those RSIs and momentum waves are pushing, I mean, going to the downside. The money flow is going to the downside. So the potential head and shoulders pattern on those momentum waves, and yeah, potential divergence is right now when the price is, let's just say the price is going to the upside, it reached one point and we reach our peak on those momentum waves, then we reach another peak, the price is going up, and the momentum one is with all of those RSIs crossovers are right now printing the red dot, or if you're using simple RSI indicators. So yeah, everything is like going down, but the price is going to the upside. That's what creates a potential divergence, and that is why I'm expecting movement to the downside for and retest probably that 3.5k ish. So that is pretty much another educational guess on ETH. And let's just take a look on ETH liquidity heat map. We have nothing. Let's just say we form like on $3.8 thousand ish. We form some kind of resistance zone and sell order block, but there's nothing in front of us if we're going to be able to break through that and going to reach that another order block at $4,000, as we discussed in a previous video. So nothing new actually, but if we gonna there's an interesting thing, but because if we're going to experience some kind of breakdown through our ascending trend line that acts as a support, I told you guys that $3,000 2.9, it is a very strong support zone, and if we're gonna reach those levels, I'll probably gonna go all in on ETH. So nothing new actually here, so this is just for me, I'm just analyzing this for myself, don't mind that. Let's just stick to our original and simple technical analysis. So I'm just gonna remove those EMA lines, whatever. So yeah, everything keeps this bullish momentum is there, higher lows, higher lows, higher lows. Of course, I was like navigating base, if you remember, on this ascending trend line, but this, let's just say ascending trend line, not that perfect that I wanted to, because this is not my A+ trend line, but still we experience a breakdown. We have like just a 3 touch points. So after a breakdown, yeah, movement to the downside, it is a possible scenario to retest 3.5k. We'll see, but in looking on the, let's just say, bigger time frame, ETH is extremely bullish. Bitcoin on the bigger time frame, like daily, weekly, looks it is like facing extremely overbought territory levels. So I'm very cautious on Bitcoin. So if I would like to enter a buy long position or whatever, so I would rather focus on ETH. But of course, I'm not gonna lie, if I'm gonna see something interesting on Bitcoin, I'm definitely gonna post it on my Telegram channel, which is like linked down below. It's absolutely free, go check it out. And yeah, let's just all I wanted to show you in this video, ETH against Bitcoin. So let's just take a look on the history, because I'm monitoring this and I'm keeping my eyes on this since, I don't know, since forever, and I'm super bored right now with like charts are doing nothing. So let's just take a look on ETH against Bitcoin. Let's just take a look what just happened in the past. Once again, look at this double bottom pattern, pattern, 2 touch points, movement to the upside, and everything was started to rise up. Potential bullish divergence. All the RSIs and the momentum waves are going up, money flow is going up, and I'm seeing a little bit more choppy, but the same situation right now. Everything is trying to go up. Money flow is trying to curve back up from the red dead to a positive one. So we're seeing a smaller double bottom pattern, but looks like same pattern to me by looking on the history. Maybe we can go to the upside. Ethereum is gonna start pumping like crazy, then we're gonna create a double top pattern once again, double bottom pattern once again, and retest those EMA lines that represents right now not our support but now our resistance. And maybe after a clean breakout, a strong probability to see Ethereum flying once again against Bitcoin. So I believe that ETH against Bitcoin reach its potential bottom, and only movement to the upside from here. I mean, the odds are, I want to say, in my favor if I'm analyzing this from the bullish perspective, but yeah, but also I'm seeing a, let's just call it a potential falling wedge pattern, and the price, its mission right now, for the price for all of this indicator ETH against Bitcoin, to the its mission to climb back inside this pattern and claim breakout afterwards. So this is my plan. I mean, these are my expectations to see Ethereum against Bitcoin charts like switching from the bearish into the bullish one. This is the only the only way to explain it to you, what I'm expecting in the near future, in the weeks, months, I don't know, we'll see. And yeah, talking about some of our trades from the whale room, I mean, I want to talk about something that calls like securing your profits. I mean, this is not forex, this is crypto. Sometimes we can experience massive rallies, so I don't want to miss those rallies. Whenever I'm giving you a call, an entry point, stop losses, whatever, almost got triggered on this one, so we got lucky. And yeah, movement to the upside on Kava trade. Where's my screenshot from the whale room? I'm not gonna show you the old Discord server because my PC is lagging a little bit. But yeah, I gave you a call on this one, make a pause, I don't know, and I told you guys that secure gains after this impulsive movement to the upside, secure gains, and we were so close to trigger this final take profit target, and if we are wrong, because crypto is more volatile than, for example, stocks or forex, so secure gains every single time. Because why? Because I'm not setting up my final target point. I'm securing my gains all the time in portions. You can let's just say you can secure gains by like 10%, 15%, and like climb together with the price towards the upside by securing your gains. Of course, right now Kava is bullish once again, as we saw on Bitcoin 4-hour time frame. Of course, we are on the lower time frame than usual because I'm trying to trade more aggressively here. And yeah, everything is like looks bullish. We'll see if this trend line will gonna show us respect. But talking about trend lines, we need to break through this descending trend lines. I like trend lines, so sue me. We have to experience some clean breakout, and movement to the upside is to see another leg up and trigger the final take profit target. Why I'm securing my gains that way? Because look at the previous one, as we saw on this. Where's my KSM coins? That was the call from the whale room. I told you guys that we entering buy long position at 16.71, and after, of course, a small, let me just redraw those, if I remember this correctly, because we experienced a breakdown through this, let's just say, ascending trend line, potential ascending trend line, experience breakdown, and we form some kind of accumulation channel. So after this breakout to the upside, we started to long it from here, and this is just an example, an educational video for you. So let me just quickly show you an example. And my last target point was at around what? At around, I'm just trying to remember. Hold on a second. At around here, or 33.43. Where's the profit? 33.43. So yeah, this is an old one, but that was, and I announced that was the cleanest shot that I ever made this, let's just say, this bull rally, despite Shiba and Dogecoin, for those who know back from the summer, for those calls. And yeah, after getting this clean shot, and my last target point was, I mean, I didn't plan that we're gonna break and moon so hard, and on this one, and look at those profits that could have been made, another 60%. So that is why I'm not closing my position like fully every single time. I'm closing, if I'm planning to close my full position at around here, I'm always like leaving, like, let's just say 5-10% of my profits, which sometimes could make bigger returns than you can even imagine. I'm leaving a small portion of my let's just say position, and then riding this bullish wave right along together with this bullish trend. So whatever, I believe I'm explaining this to you guys. So of course, right now we're pushing towards to the downside. This one, just a quick technical analysis, doesn't mean anything right now. Creating a higher lows after this movement to the up downside. 50-day moving average on the daily time frame still holding us. Maybe after a clean breakdown, breakout movement to the upside, potential movement to the upside, it is a possible scenario. But all I want to say that, like, secure gains, no one knows the future, and that's what I'm doing. Every single secure gains like 10, 15, 20%, and like your portion of your position, or do your own risk management plan by yourself. But yeah, because this is crypto, and sometimes we can move really hard to the upside. We can see those insane pumps, and I don't want to miss those movements, because those movements can cover my previous losses. As just for the example, right? This is just an example. They can cover my losses by looking on the long-term perspective. What can I made in total after catching those brilliant pumps on the daily time frame? But of course, daily time frames, I believe I'm already done with the daily time frames. I'm right now focusing on the 4-hour time frame, trade more aggressively, because we executed all of those bullish big ass patterns from when we analyzed from the summer back from the summer. And yeah, for those who want to join me, there's a Telegram group which is linked down below. I'm also posting what is going on, and I'll keeping you guys updated what is going on with the Bitcoin, Ethereum. So yeah, again, let me just repeat myself. Bitcoin looks bullish after printing this impulsive movement to the upside. I mean, this candle, bullish candle. So right now, I'm hoping that the Bitcoin will fill this, let's just say, demand zone, supply, demand, my friend, and then the price will swing itself to the upside. So this is like my bullish scenario on Bitcoin. ETH looks the same, but I'm expecting some kind of consolidation by movement to the downside and form something bullish, like a pattern or whatever. But after this clean breakout, movement to the upside, I believe it is like inevitable for the ETH, because we have to reach that $4,000. If you know, you know. But if we're gonna I believe that we're gonna push the price to the downside, because we need to create and retest those that demand or a gap. We need to find that support for us to start buying, I mean, to start building our buy long position earlier than for to wait for the breakout. So this is my like a small edge in the market. And yeah, ETH against Bitcoin, once again, I believe we found its potential bottom. We'll see, but its mission is right now is to reclaim its throne. Let's just like Game of Thrones model, and yeah, to get inside this falling wedge pattern and then movement to the upside and retest those EMAs that act right now as a resistance. So yeah, back on the Bitcoin, that is pretty much it, and I'm gonna keep you guys updated on my daily YouTube videos. And yeah, if you like the content, again, smash the like, subscribe buttons. That will help me to grow. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Stay safe and peace out.